to get hit, whether it's a direct hit or it moves slightly. There's just no ifs or buts about it. We're going to get hit, and it's going to be hard.
This is just heartbreaking for so many people, everybody. We are talking about what is about to occur in Florida as we speak. We know Pinellas County Emergency Management Director Kathy Perkins pleaded with Florida residents yesterday to evacuate ahead of Hurricane Milton. Now, according to the National Hurricane Center, this colossal hurricane is currently, it was a 5, downgraded slightly to a 4, expected to, of course, continue to move towards the area of Florida and hitting late tonight, according to the National Hurricane Center. So let's go ahead and take a live view right now of the Tampa Bay area. That's where all eyes are on this morning, up and down the western portion of that coastline as Hurricane Milton turns closer and closer, expected to make landfall tonight. And as we continue tracking Milton's path in Florida towards Tampa and beyond, that's where our correspondent Sam Comenti is actually standing by live this morning to tell us more from his vantage point as people are still trying to leave that area. And Sam, where are you exactly? When did you get there?
Yes, good morning. We are in downtown Tampa, and we are near the University of Tampa. And behind us here, we actually, more context about our situation. So we have National Guard personnel behind me here. They've been setting up. They've been out here all morning, as long as we've been out here, which we got here about 5 a.m. Amidst all this heavy rain, the wind that's now picking up. We also just spoke with some emergency response crews, groups over to our left here that came over from the East Coast that are helping out. But we are directly across, we can see it from where we are, from the Tampa General Hospital on Harbor Island. You see those crews there getting things ready. And as we drove down here to West Florida from Nashville yesterday, Interstate 75, it was a weird perspective because we were going south. We were the only ones on the interstate, a smooth shot outside of some power line crews, different emergency responders who are heading down here to Florida. But on the other side, headed north, it was a mass exodus. Rows of vehicles, mostly with Florida tags, from what we could see, that were fleeing the state. And we first saw this traffic very early on in our journey. It wasn't near the Florida state lines. It was some 5 hours away in central Georgia. So as this massive Hurricane Milton is set to directly hit the area, it does appear that residents have taken these direct warnings from city officials, and they are getting out while they still can.
They're scared. They're scared, but they don't really know what to do. We want to leave, but we also want to stay. We're being told that we need to leave, but we're scared to make, are we making the right decision?
And residents are uncertain about their decisions, understandably, because this is the first time that a hurricane will directly hit the Tampa Bay area since October of 1921, 103 years ago. What was Tampa Bay like at that time? It was a small city, under 70,000 residents in this area, a far cry from the massive metropolitan area it is today with over 3 million residents that live here. So this is a new experience. It's a first-time experience. It's a scary experience, like you heard that gentleman say. And it is absolutely a once-in-a-century event. Residents are acting accordingly.
And Sam, I know this gentleman said he was getting out and people are scared. Are you seeing the businesses completely shut down? And as I saw that long line of cars leaving, is there anyone who said that they're going to ride this out that you've been able to even talk to at this point?
Yeah, we were able to talk to a lot of people coming in outside of the Tampa area, and pretty much everybody was explaining why they were leaving, that they were getting out while they still could, loading up on gas and waters and everything like that. But I did hear from one gentleman who said to me that his neighbors were staying because they believed that they weren't in a flood area, that they had their shutters and different preparations in place at their house that they could withstand the storm. But of course, that does go against what the mayor of Tampa said earlier this week, which is if you stay in these evacuation areas where the storm is going to hit, you're going to die. They haven't minced words about this. So thankfully, I do think that message from what we've seen from talking to people has resonated because people are getting out. Businesses are closing down. It's kind of a ghost town down here in downtown Tampa this morning.
All right, Sam Clementi reporting live right there in Tampa. And also, you and the crew, please stay safe tonight. We really appreciate the hard work all the reporters are doing down there. I've been there myself, been there, done that. But please make sure you take precautions and stay healthy as well. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And we'll be right back.